Hello dear traders, my name is Aliexpress. Welcome to our YouTube trading channel, and we start our weekly and yearly review of our trading strategy. So let's start from myfxbook.com as usual. Our total gain from the beginning of trading on the strategy is plus 89%. Maximum drawdown is 34%. You can see the performance chart here on your screen, and our yearly result is plus 24% in a conservative variant, plus 50% in a moderate variant, and plus 75% in aggressive variant. So we change the multiplier and we increase our profitability and risk in proportion. So this profitability is 18% lower than we had the previous year. I think you remember that in October we got a stop loss on Gbp Cad. They took a lot of money from us, and now we're restoring our capital. So let's take a look at the monthly performance. We can see that all months in 2021 they were profitable except October. They brought us minus 27%, and November and December they are also profitable. By the way, we already closed all of the deals, and if you remember in the previous video I was telling that we stop our robots. Usually we stop them after 15th of December, because closer to Christmas, market becomes less predictable and more thin, and like we can expect for very strong movements, and according to the historical statistic, it's better not to trade this time and to wait till the market comes down and start trading normally. Usually it happens after 3rd or 5th of January, so it means that we have some time when we will not be trading, but I will give you an advice where you can invest and how you can make additional money till the end of this year. So we can also take a look at the performance of the previous year to see that we also had all months in profit except 1 month. In June we had like minus 8.5%. All other months were profitable, and we started trading on this account in December 2019. So this strategy actually works for now for 2 years. So we have 2 years of like proven history with a profitability of 90%. I think it's a good result. It will be interesting to read your comments. So if you think that this result is good or you want to get more, like also let me know. Let's switch to MetaTrader platform and take a look how we were trading the previous week. We are on a 1-hour time frame right now. Each day is separated by a vertical line, and I highlighted the previous week with a gray rectangle. So you can see that on British pound we were actually trading in a downtrend since the end of October, and finally we broke this trend. Now we are, let's say, I wouldn't say that it's an uptrend. Maybe it will be, but now I can say that it's some kind of a lateral movement. And we were selling after we renewed our previous maximum. Then we were buying here, like we bought on the lowest point of the market at the day. It was a really cool entry point, and we closed it with profit. And then we were not trading after 15th, like, so we missed this this moment. I can say that if we would have been trading, we would have made profit, because we would be like selling here, and obviously that these deals would be already closed. But we don't trade because like we don't want to risk too much. So let's move to Gbp Cad. On this currency pair we actually turned back to our resistance line. I hope you remember that we have this corridor and we have this resistance line. Oh my god, it works like from October, like I don't know how many times did we retest it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 9 times we're trying to retest this level, and still it like holds strong. But I think that like this time or in January we'll still break it. But for now we can speak about the previous week that we were selling all week, and we closed our deals with profit on the correction from this resistance level. The next currency pair is Euro to GBP. We actually closed only one buying position. After this impulse, we entered the deal, and we were not trading after the 15th, but you can see we have this like support level, and like those one who were trading like manually, maybe like yeah, they could have like bought some lots here and get profit from it. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar. For the last week we closed a chain of 3 deals. First deal we opened the previous week, and then we averaged this deal one time, then we averaged it for the second time, and we closed all of the deals actually at the lowest point of Friday, and close it with profit, and now we have no open deals. And the next pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. On this pair we have this like uptrend. We can see like it's like we slowly we increase, and now we have we have this like 2 deals closed, 3 deals closed with total profit of $25. We didn't open any new deals. Actually, what has happened the next week? We created a new high level, then we retested this high level, and we have this candle closed above this this highest point, and we sold and closed all of the deals that we were holding from the previous week with profit. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. As for this instrument, we can also see that we were growing almost the same way as as at Australian to New Zealand dollar, and we closed our deals with profit. Unfortunately, we closed them around midnight, and the spread was big, so actually it ate some dollars from our strategy. But like it's market, backtesting is backtesting, and real trading also like it's different from any paper trading. So let's take a look at our trades that we were closing during the year. I think it will be interesting, especially for those one who didn't watch our like trading reviews for a long time, or recently joined to our trading strategy. You can see that like sometimes we were getting like profits, sometimes we were getting loss trading on this currency pair, but on all currencies in 90% we have 95% we have profitable deals, because we're trying to close all of the deals simultaneously. If you have several deals in a chain of trades, we're trying to close them with profit. So I can say that for Australian to Canadian dollar it was good year. We like didn't get any stop loss, we were getting only profits, and like now we we hope that like the next year also will be profitable for us. The next pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. As you can see, the last beginning of the last year was really tough for this currency pair. We were trading in a drawdown for almost like 3 weeks, but still we closed it with like around zero, because swaps for this pair, they were like very big, so we could not make some profit from this currency pair till the actually end of February. But it's normal, because each trading strategy, it has like its own algorithm, and sometimes some currency pairs can be in a drawdown, but other currency pairs, they will cover these drawdowns. Here actually, as you can see, like we got plus $200 thanks to this 9th trade. And if we'll scroll it into the future, we will see that we were having a lot of small trades here. Actually, our trading strategies, they like when market is not very volatile. They like some slow movements, like when we have like this up and down, because each time when market gets very volatile, or it has some strong impulse, no matter it's a buying or selling impulse, we are always trading against the impulse. There is a probability that system can get stop loss, because we never trade on all of the money that we have, and sooner or later, if the market will fall or grow too much, we'll have to close our deals with profit, like we did it on Gbp Cad. I think you remember the situation where we lost around $3,000. It was in October. It was a very long descending trend. More than like 3 weeks we were falling, and like finally the limit that was prescribed for this strategy was reached and system close it with loss. Like for now we can see that, oh, like we could like wait for a little bit and then close everything with profit, but it's okay to say when you already know what has happened. Yeah, but at the time when we were trading, nobody could say that, oh, like how much it will fall, 1000 pips or 100 pips or like 5000 pips. Nobody knows. So that's why each strategy has its own level where it stops trading. Like of course we sacrifice the profit gain from other strategies to actually cover this situation, but this is the way how the strategy works, and it does make sense, because if we'll take a look at the past years, we can see that like sooner or later like all strategies will cover the losses brought by any strategy that got this stop loss. The next currency pair is Euro to GBP. It is one of the new pairs. We started trading it after we changed the portfolio after October's stop loss, so there is now a lot of trading history. But by the way, we're trading on Australian to United States dollar, also till October, but then we decided to change it. Like it was profitable, but the risk that we had on this strategy, it was around the risk we had on around the same risk that we had on NZD Cad, and maybe even more. So it means that like when we trade and we get no stop losses, it's okay, but when we get stop loss can cost us like around like 30% of our deposit, or like it's too much, because the main idea of this portfolio is to get a diversified income from different currencies. And after we added new trading strategies, we decreased the pressure or we decreased the value of each trading strategy down to 15% for each. So it means that like when you get stop loss, okay, you can lose like 15%, but it's not it's not a deadly wound for your portfolio. Like it can be restored within like 2 or 3 months, so it's much more safer to trade like that. So the next currency pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. It's also a new pair, so like we have history here only from October. And the last currency pair in our yearly review is GBP to USD. You can also see the same strategy. We are actually trying to find the positions where market is overbought or oversold, and using certain triggers, correlations, maximums, minimums, impulses, we are looking for the entry points, and we are following like the golden rule of trading, that you must buy cheap and you must sell when it's expensive. Like so in this case, we don't follow the trend, because like we are speculating, we are not like buying and holding. So it's normally we need to like to have the market volatility and fluctuation to make our profits, like not simply just buy and hold. So this is the way how our strategy performed the last year. I also want to tell you that we have different strategies in the like family of trading hero portfolios. I will show you several of them. They're not available so far, but like you need also to see the information about other products that we have, because they actually all of them, they performed well, as for me. And one of the strategies that we trade since the beginning of 2019 is, I think, the oldest strategy that we have, like with this monitoring. We started trading it in January 2019 from $7,000, and for now we have earned 172%. And what's good here, that you can see that previously we were getting the same situations as we got this year. So we got stop loss, we were in a drawdown, but still the system restored like time from like each time, and it was showing like new maximum. So it means that the situation that we have this year, like with the stop loss on NZD Cad, like is regular, and soon it will be restored by other strategies. So here is a monthly performance for 2021. Here is monthly performance for 2020. We had only 1 month in loss, and 2019 we had like 2 months with loss, but still like we got like total profit for the year. And one of the biggest portfolio that we have, it's for 200 $1,000. This is the portfolio from where we already withdrew $130,000. It showed us 77% of like profitability since the beginning of trading. Like in conservative variant, it's like 32% per year, like starting from this year. And speaking about our monthly performance, we can see that actually it lost like minus 21% in October, whereby portfolios that contain less robots, they lost like more, like around like 27%. So the more robots you have in your portfolio, the more like diversified income you will be getting. So this is the way how our like portfolios performed during the last year. Actually, I'm happy that we closed all of the deals in profit, and all of the portfolios, they they got a stop loss, but still they showed some profit this year. And speaking about our expectation in 2022, I think that like first of all we will make like retests of all of our old robots to take a look. Maybe we're gonna get some new robots to add to our portfolio. Plus we will check like different strategies that we have in some older portfolios. Maybe we'll change them, rotate them somehow to give you an optimal risk revenue ratio in your portfolio trading here of $5,000. And speaking about what can we do till the end of the year, because obviously that we already like stopped trading, but still we have I think 3 weeks or like 2 weeks and a half till we start trading. I think we'll start it all from the 3rd of January, maybe from the 5th of January. We'll see how the market will behave, and we need to do something. Yeah, I think to get more profits till the end of the year. So I'm investing in some stocks in parallel. I'm investing in cryptocurrency. So I would like to share with some ideas that like I personally like actually embodied on my account, and I have these deals. So I will simply tell you what I'm doing. So the first stock I would like you to pay attention at is Moderna. It's a pharmaceutical company from the US. They are making vaccines, and like they're making vaccines against the coronavirus, it's obvious. And like recently they said that like in early 2022 they will make a vaccine against a new Omicron variant that appeared in South Africa. I think you all know about it. And like on this news, we actually grew like from 2000 and like from 250 to around 370, but then fell because like it was a speculation. But if we'll take a look at the global picture, we can see that at the maximum these stocks they costed around $500. Now the price is around $300. So and they have like lowest price for this for this month, and for November it was around $220. It means that they felt more than for 50%, but still like it has a good potential to grow, because I don't think that COVID will disappear next year. I think that it's a new reality that we need to get used to live with, and there will be new variants, they will be making new vaccines, and they will be like getting these like recurring payments from patients from all over the world, like because like when you get vaccinated, you need to make another vaccine within 6 months or within 12 months, and if you have a new variant of coronavirus, maybe you will have to make a new vaccination earlier than 6 months. So like it's a new big business, and like if you want to join this like long-term trend, I think it does make sense to make it right now. It's oversold, like this, like from technical point of view, and from let's say fundamental expectation. Like I think that pharmaceutical sector will be like not less popular than technological sector, and will bring us good profits next year. And another company that I would like you to pay attention to is Aliexpress. I think you all know about this company. It's one of the biggest like sellers, online shops and marketplaces from China. with like cheap goods. And if you'll take a look at the technical picture, we can see that the maximum price was around $320. Now it fell to $120. So like obviously this stock is really very cheap. And speaking about expectations, now we have like the period when like everybody is buying some presents like due to like Christmas and New Year, and obviously that they like make more money in these periods, and we can actually expect them to show good performance, because if you'll take a look even at the previous year, let's say the end of December and then January to mid-February, you can see that they actually fell for 220 and then grew for 270. So at least like to beat some like local maximums, we have this fuel here, because the price is like it's really very low. We're bouncing off the previous resistance level, and like I think that it does make sense to invest here, like at least with multiplier of 1 or maybe even with a multiplier of 2. And of course, if you speak about like cryptocurrencies, I also want to say that like I'm investing in cryptocurrencies, and I recently bought additional bitcoins to my portfolio when we had this decrease. It was, let me tell you when it was, I think 2 weeks ago. Yep. It was on 5th of December. So actually I bought it, and I built a net of orders, of pending orders, to buy it when the price will be going down. So I'm not actively trading with cryptocurrencies. I'm actually looking for the points where I can buy and hold it cheaper, and I can say that this point is like a first point to enter the market. And then please pay attention to level around like 42 to 41. This level is very strong. It was like a resistance level several times, and it was a support level here. And actually it's a top of this range from 28 to like 42, where we had like where market actually spent a long time, and we had a lot of like trades made here, and it can be considered at a very strong support level. So I think that like if market even will fall to these levels, it will be a good entry point to buy and to add some positions, additional positions to our portfolio. And by the way, we are now developing a robot to trade on cryptocurrencies, but it's still in process. Obviously that this robot will be working only in buying direction, because like you never know like how much Bitcoin can grow, and like when you're following the trend, you have more chances, like here, like on this type of assets, you have more chances to make good profits. So this is the information I actually wanted to share with you, some ideas about like my own investments, trading results of Trading Hero. And I think this will be the last issue of the review of this year. So I would like to like congratulate you in advance with like a Merry Christmas, wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I want to wish everybody good health, like good financial opportunities, and of course, like if you want to make good profits next year, make sure that A, you have sufficient capital, B, you have diversified your trading strategies. So it means that you have like at least a trading portfolio from currencies, you have a trading portfolio from cryptocurrencies, you have invested some money in stocks, and also you trade on your own. Like in this case, you can like feel more confident because you will not depend on the market globally. Like if you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to write me on Telegram or to put the comments below this video. We'll meet with you the next year. I will tell you like a lot of useful information about how our robots work. Maybe I will even record a video of a back testing of certain robots just to show you how it works, and hopefully the next year will show better performance that we did this year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and see you soon. Have a good day. Goodbye.